One World Trade Center, often called the Freedom Tower, stands as a symbol of resilience and renewal in Lower Manhattan. Construction began in 2006 on the site of the original World Trade Center complex. Designed by architect David Childs, the building was officially completed in 2013 and opened in November 2014. The sleek, glass-clad structure is the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere, with a design that incorporates advanced safety measures, sustainable features, and tributes to the original Twin Towers. The building's height of 1,776 feet is deeply symbolic, referencing the year of the United States Declaration of Independence. This number was chosen to represent the ideals of freedom, democracy, and the enduring spirit of the nation. The height includes its 408-foot spire, which also serves as a broadcast antenna. The Dubai Frame is a monument that holds the record for the largest frame in the world. Taller than the Saturn V rocket, this architectural marvel was designed to resemble a giant picture frame, symbolizing the connection between Dubai's past and future. Located in Zabil Park, this 492-foot-tall structure opened in January 2018 and offers stunning views of the city. What makes the Dubai Frame unique is its golden exterior, which incorporates patterns inspired by the Expo 2020 logo, reflecting Dubai's innovative spirit. Inside, the museum at the base highlights the city's transformation from a small fishing village to a global metropolis. Visitors can see Dubai's historic neighborhoods to the north and the futuristic skyline, including the Burj Khalifa, to the south. The Burj Khalifa in Dubai, rising 2,717 feet, is the tallest building in the world. Construction began in 2004, and it was officially opened in 2010. The building has 163 floors and uses a unique Y-shaped floor plan to maximize views. The Burj Khalifa is so tall that residents on its upper floors experience time differently. Because of its height, people living above the 150th floor see the sunset later than those on the ground. In fact, during Ramadan, Muslims at the top of the tower must wait an extra 2 to 3 minutes to break their fast compared to those at the base, a rare example of altitude affecting daily life. The Eiffel Tower, standing 1,083 feet tall, was originally meant to be a temporary structure for the 1889 World's Fair in Paris. Gustave Eiffel's design was selected from over 100 entries, but many Parisians initially disliked it, calling it an eyesore. However, the tower soon became an icon of French industrial prowess and ingenuity. Over time, its cultural significance grew, and today the Eiffel Tower is one of the most visited paid monuments in the world, drawing millions of tourists annually. Here's a fun fact. The Eiffel Tower can grow and shrink. Due to thermal expansion, the iron structure expands in the heat of summer and can grow up to 6 inches taller. Conversely, in winter, it contracts, slightly reducing its height. This fascinating flexibility highlights how even iconic landmarks are influenced by the forces of nature. The Empire State Building in New York City, completed in 1931, was the tallest building in the world until the completion of the World Trade Center in 1970. Designed in the Art Deco style by architect William F. Lamb, it stands 1,454 feet tall, including its antenna. In 1965, Andy Warhol made a very unusual movie featuring the iconic skyscraper. The black and white film, called Empire, consists of a single, continuous shot of the Empire State Building over 8 hours and 5 minutes. It has no plot, dialogue, or action, challenging traditional ideas of what cinema should be. Despite its simplicity, Empire is considered a landmark in avant-garde filmmaking and a reflection of Warhol's fascination with time and repetition. Want more insanely cool facts? Check out our book 1000 Weird But True Facts on Amazon. The link is in the description. The Chrysler Building, an Art Deco masterpiece in New York City, was completed in 1930 as the headquarters for the Chrysler Corporation. Designed by architect William Van Allen, its striking design features a gleaming stainless steel spire, triangular windows, and ornamental hubcaps and radiator caps, reflecting its automotive inspiration. The spire was hidden during construction and secretly assembled inside the building. It was revealed and hoisted into place only at the last moment, allowing the Chrysler Building to surpass the Eiffel Tower as the world's tallest building at the time of its completion. This strategic move was part of a fierce competition for the title of the world's tallest building. The Mecca Royal Clock Tower, part of the Burj Al Bait complex, was completed in 2012 in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Standing at 601 meters, or 1,972 feet, it is the fourth tallest building in the world and features the world's largest clock face. At a cost of $15 billion, it is also the second most expensive complex ever built. Located near the Masjid al-Haram, the structure serves as a focal point for millions of pilgrims visiting the Kaaba. The clock face is illuminated by over 2 million LED lights and can be seen from up to 25 kilometers away. The structure also incorporates advanced lunar observation equipment to aid in determining the Islamic calendar. The Petronas Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, were the tallest buildings in the world from 1998 until 2004, standing 1,483 feet tall. Designed by Argentine architect Cesar Pelli, the Twin Towers are connected by a sky bridge on the 41st and 42nd floors. Their design was inspired by Islamic geometry and features a unique facade of stainless steel and glass. The Petronas Towers are not only an engineering marvel but also a symbol of Malaysia's rapid economic growth. The structural system was tested by an unusual wind tunnel experiment. It involved a scaled-down model of the towers placed in a wind tunnel where air pressure was generated by a massive jet engine typically used in aviation. This ensured the towers could withstand any kind of extreme weather. The Shard in London, completed in 2012, is the tallest building in the UK, standing at 1,016 feet. Designed by Italian architect Renzo Piano, the glass-clad tower resembles a shard of glass, hence its name. The building houses offices, restaurants, a hotel, and apartments, with an observation deck offering panoramic views of the city. It's designed to function as a vertical city, minimizing environmental impact. The Shard recycled 95% of its construction materials, and the glass facade isn't just for looks. It's designed to reduce heat gain, lowering energy costs. Some of its upper levels remain unfinished and open to interpretation, giving it an air of perpetual evolution. The Space Needle in Seattle, Washington was constructed for the 1962 World's Fair, themed The Age of Space. Designed by Edward E. Carlson and John Graham, it stands 605 feet tall and features a rotating observation deck. Its futuristic design was inspired by a flying saucer and represents the optimism of the space age. The Space Needle was originally painted in bold, quirky colors to reflect the futuristic theme of the 1962 World's Fair. The Needle's original colors were astronaut white for the tower, orbital olive for the core, re-entry red for the halo, and galaxy gold for the top. For its 60th anniversary in 2022, the Space Needle brought back the original galaxy gold for a nostalgic nod to its roots.